And it should be live. Okay, and we're live for day two of the Dawn of the Undead tournament. First game this morning is going to be St. Louis versus the Pittsburgh Undead. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for the start of day two of Dawn of Derby. We're about 10 minutes away from first whistle between the Pittsburgh Undead and the St. Louis Gatekeepers. How's everybody doing this morning that's in the stream? Hi. There might be. I'm gonna try and turn on. I have another microphone. I'm gonna try and turn it on and see what the sound sounds like, but no guarantees. We didn't quite get the arena sound figured out, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I agree. It is really weird. I don't think we're gonna. You're gonna get me as an echo in this microphone, but I don't think we're gonna get the sound. Yeah, this is pretty new for us. This is only the second day of the stream. It's actually only our second game we're streaming. So we're still trying to figure everything out and get everything worked out with sound and the best presentation. Nice. Diane's watching her son from Wichita. Nice. Who do they play for, Diane? Fail 3N VODs are going to be on. Um, Again, we're still trying to figure that out. So right before we get started, let's go over the rosters. First, starting with the visiting St. Louis Gatekeepers. Number 39, Evie. Number 1990, Yoshi. Number 394, B Winks. Number 01, Ethan Olson. Number 101, Aaron Blint. Number 15, Bolt. Number 0260, Spin Diesel. Number 5150, Hulk. Number 57, Monster. Number 787, Adam Midwest. Number 48, Rex. Number 567, Splatter. Number 7, Magnum. Number 14, Loki. Number 4, David Soul. Number 12, Shred. Number 9, Cat Daddy. Number 55, Static. And number 6, Nix. And for the home team, Pittsburgh Undead Roller Derby. Number 0, Soul Reaper. Number 10, All Kill. Number 17, Tot. Number 100, Dragon Body. Number 172, Jackson. Number 1357, Hawk. Number 28, Lizzie Von Lethal. Number 222, Dammit Jammit. Number 30, Ohmwrecker. Number 31, Pop Tart. Number 333, Smashberry. Number 379, Thunderbottom. Number 41, Wheelie Rider. Number 47, Mike Honcho. Number 5, Nemesis. Number 510, Bad Bromance. Number 66, Hebrew. Number 8055, Rabies. Number 9, Pitbull Dozer. And number 96, Shaggy. Looks like we're about to get started here with the first jam of the day. It looks like starting on the jam start line for Pittsburgh is going to be Pop Tart. And once they come around, they'll be able to get the jammer for St. Louis. I don't think we're going to get game sound today, unfortunately. And we are underway for the second day of the tournament. Jamming for St. Louis is number 7, Magnum. He got out to an early lead. And he's just completed, looks like he's just completed his first scoring pass. Pop Tart passed the star over to Soul Reaper. Nice hit from Magnum on to Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper stays in. Some good hits this morning going on. Okay, looks like it was an 18-point jam for St. Louis. Looks like Omrecker took off the star and is trying to attempt a pass. Jamming for St. Louis is number 4, David Soul. So around for his first 4-point pass. Good hit, Soul against the Undead wall. For those just joining us, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Dawn of Derby. This game is between the Pittsburgh Undead and the visiting St. Louis Gatekeepers. And the jam was called off. So it looked like it was a 12-0 run for St. Louis. How's everybody in the stream doing this morning?
It's doing nothing.
It's not doing anything. Try now. Nice apex jump by Static Shock. Yeah.
Stop dances up the line.
All kill gets out for his initial pass. Yes, the Gatekeepers are doing awesome this morning. And we got a timeout for the Undead. Looks like we have now an official timeout going on. And we're off for jam number 6 of the period. Soul Reaper attempted to stop Magnum. Magnum got pushed close to the line, but did stay in for 4 points. Yep. Magnum going to the box for a cut. Saggy is back out on the track. Shaggy gets pushed out on the line. Magnum's just skating laps at this point. And then jam comes to its natural end. The scoreboard clock issues do appear to be resolved. We need to work on a little bit of track maintenance. Yeah, I didn't fail. I didn't think I was going to see that this morning either. Um, Hopefully, we can get some points on the board for Pittsburgh. We're still in a break for some track maintenance. They're sweeping the floor and fixing the tape.
Have people track maintenance? Let's just take the star pass, but gets run back.
That's the end of the jam. Another 16-point run for St. Louis. 69 viewers tonight. How's everybody doing this morning? Stream. I know it's early. Thor here in Greensburg, having some fun. Looks like Poncho jamming for Pittsburgh. Number 14, Loki jamming for St. Louis. Poncho takes off the star. He's looking for a Pat Yagi. Shaggy takes the star and is out of the pack. And Loki falls off again.
St. Louis has reached 100 points. It's not murder if you're already dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't murder the undead. 55 static shock, jamming for St. Louis just got out his initial pass. Top Tart in Pittsburgh just got out of the pack for her initial pass. Coming around.
Pittsburgh has yet to get the lead.
At least you can hear the jam timer screaming 5 seconds. Pat Daddy, jamming for St. Louis, out for his initial pass. Pittsburgh shows star pass, Elfield takes the star and gets out of the pack. And Daddy went to the higher battery. All off.
And the parent form for it. That they given and yet they better just reach the path. Calling it off.
It's like Shaggy jamming for Pittsburgh. Is that Magnum jamming for St. Magnum pushing through the wall, and Magnum is out with the mission. Shaggy gets deflected back to the back of the pack. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning, Bruce.
The wall, Dragon Body and Hebrew trying to stop Magnus. I wish my hat fit over my headset, but it doesn't. So we're snoring like this. Popped up. Popped her again and got out. That's and sore, then and force and there. So calls it off. Pittsburgh's still sitting at 0 points. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have. So it's off for direction. Boogie. And Boogie just got after her. Whoa! Boogie off like 4 points. Good morning, Rad the Block. not to be confused with Wagner Offer from Race City. That's on show, he's jamming instead. Got it got out. Poncho's pushing past the top two Lewis wall. Poncho goes for the jump, but he stays in. He goes out and gets your cycle back. Poncho did take off the star, looking to a pass.
And he knocked out again.
Not that any. Poncho goes back. He's aesthetic promenade. Good morning, Ratchet. It's looking like Pop Tart jamming against Cat Daddy. Pop Tart and Cat Daddy out for the initial ride. Pop Tart is out as well and not on Cat Daddy here. Cat Daddy bears the close and falls before Pop Tart gets to the pack. Pop Tart has some wheels on it.
Pittsburgh can just contain St. Louis's jammer for at least one lead. Maybe we can get some points from them.
Maybe, yeah. They're definitely a tough wall to get past, and their jammers are very heads on getting out of the pack. Pittsburgh is playing hard though. They definitely putting up a little bit of a fight. They're not making it easy for the jammers with Lewis to get out. You guys. Official review for Pittsburgh.
Sweet.
You gonna run to the official review?
Still stuff available, so get it
Okay, so the official review is the Undead are challenging that the Gatekeepers jammer made contact the blocker out of bounds. So they are looking for an out of bounds block. B Cats man, that is the real score. The score of the game right now is 139 to Goose. So the next game today is going to be at 11. It's going to be Magic City versus Toronto. It looks like Pittsburgh did lose their official review. Nitro doing, he's pulling double duty, he's working the stream, and doing some track maintenance and sweeping.
I think I get such a workout today.
I did my exercise today. I ran to the center of the track. Oh wait, I got a ref twice today, so I guess I didn't finish exercising today. Undead with 2 points. And the crowd, it's really loud in here right now. Everybody cheering on Pop-Tart's 2-point pass on that. And we're into an official timeout.
I'm on ball. Four in the first.
Yes, I do apologize for the echo. I'm wearing a headset with a microphone. We added the second microphone, and I keep forgetting that this one will be picking me up because I'm so close to it. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Chirola. Yeah, I turned off my headset mic. Disco. Yeah, so we're still trying to figure out our stream. I was thinking that my Yeti microphone wouldn't pick up voices because it would be too loud in here. And actually it's doing a better job than I was anticipating.
I don't lead.
The cat and then over.
All kill with. All kill gets out of this 4-point task.
Yoshi's back on the track on Upkill's tail.
All kill calls it off. And it looks like that's
And Upkill with the first 4-point pass.
6-0 run for Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh are dead. I'm waiting. Let's go for it again. Leading here in the corner. This year to support the gatekeepers.
Oh, man. The reception for the gatekeepers is cold, to say the least.
This guy, yeah, it is really weird saying or commentating, and then there's a huge delay between what I'm actually saying and what's going on and the chat.
This thing all the time work.
It's like time out St. Louis. Looks like Pittsburgh figured out their strategy. 8 points against this wall is not bad, so. And they're a very common team. Looks like Shaggy's jamming against.
Oh, and Magnum just bowled through the undead line.
Not going another 4-point pass.
And
Only
Omi
the
goes.
box. I thought that was Shaggy. I mean, Shaggy looked alike from afar. Oh, Janice Burr.
That came all off. By the hour.
I got a good start here.
One more.
And Omi's out.
I heard the score now.
Oh, these actors right off.
No, I think it's not on here, so we really want to. We think it and we're maybe.
15 seconds left in the half.
So like all kill jamming against
We're going to be.
Loki. Loki.
Oh, you are.
Looks like Loki has 3. But all kills and friends. Oh, and
Get to the bounty on it. Oh.
that's the half.
Is the halftime score St. Louis 175, Pittsburgh with a hard fought 8.
Man, I expected the score to be lopsided, but
Not quite this bad.
yeah.
So we'll be back in about 15 minutes for our second half.
Recognize me? Can you hear us?
These microphones aren't the best.
The joke going around is they wanted me to carry one with me wherever I go because I'm an announcer. It's like, I like that this decorated one that's wireless, but
Yeah, that's Pinky's decorated mic. So now it looks like we're getting good sound on our end. So I'm not sure what was going on before. Okay, thank you, Lethal.
track call against the we had a Star Pass, number 9, got called for a track. Oh, they moved the penalty boxes today. I just realized that.
Yeah, I think they were having an issue with space in front of the penalty boxes. So looks like St. Louis has called off the jam.
And picked up 3 additional 7-point jam for St. Louis. 179-11. 28:05 left in the second half. All right, I'm just excited because Derby's going on.
Yeah, it was definitely a good start back for the Undead. They were undefeated in their first 3 bouts back. But this St. Louis team is a tough team
Yeah.
to play.
5-time world champions, last world champion. And St. Louis picks up the lead jam off the whistle.
Looks like Cat Daddy jamming for St. Louis. Pickle Dozer out of the box, jamming for the Undead. Dozer just can't get past that tough St. Louis wall. That is a solid wall that they have going there.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine jamming against this wall.
You know, we kicked this thing off last night with Toronto and Race City, and that was a defensive struggle the whole game.
They were back and forth.
Oh my goodness, that was.
Looks like Dozer is taking the star off and he's putting the star back on.
Daddy picking up 4 points, calling the jam off.
For those of you that joined that didn't hear the introduction earlier, I'm Jam Burglar, and I'm joined with Cashman now for the second half. Nitro's off doing track maintenance or whatever Nitro does to help this run. We wouldn't run anything like this without the help of our volunteers, NSOs, and officials.
And all these teams came from all over the place to come here, which is great.
And Magnum is out for his initial pass. Pop-Tart jumps the apex and is out.
Now we got some fast Derby going
Taking
on.
up ground on Magnum and the pack is moving. And now they're slowing it down. Oh, and Magnum called it off.
He picked up 3 and called it off. Magnum not only part of the 5 straight championships with the Gatekeepers, but also part of Team USA. Seeing a lot of Team USA players out here today. It's so exciting to see. The super high level MRDA style derby.
And the Team USA, that is a different style of derby. It's a faster style of derby, from what I've heard from the ref. Or the players that play on it that I've ref for in the past. Looks like Soul is out jamming for St. Louis out of independent. Sad got knocked out by the St. Louis wall and was recycled back.
Hard hitting out there. There are no easy passes.
There's no easy anything in this game.
172 going to the penalty box with a forearm penalty. More whistles blowing. I see another forearm penalty getting called.
This one against number 57 of St. Louis.
A little 4-on-4 here for a second. 30.
Shaggy, nice hit again. Spin Diesel, and he's out of the pack with Soul out on his tail. And we're back to some fast derby. I do apologize to the stream. I do keep forgetting to switch the cameras. And the pack is all spread out.
Gatekeepers break the 200 point there in the game. In that last jam. Putting up 8 points there. And it took off again. Once they broke free of the pack, all of a sudden the speed picked up. And I guess they're out enduring. They're trying to out endure everybody they play. And that's maybe the easiest way. I'm not just saying it's easy to outdoor anybody. You got to be endurance.
And it's just or Undead. Nemesis coming around for his first pass, but that pack is picking up speed. Nemesis coming in for his score. And it looks like Nemesis with a 4-point pass.
Loki Doki's running into the bag. Oh, gets called for a back block. Now, power jam.
Nemesis is coming around for his second scoring pass. And he gets recycled back. Nemesis with his, that's his second 4-point pass. Undead up to 19. He's coming around again into that top St. Louis wall. And
Nice team.
dancing the line to stay in.
Just doubled their score in this jam.
And the St. Louis Jammer is out of the box.
Yeah, Loki just coming out of the penalty box. Already had the initial pass, so pick up 4 points right out of the box. Wow. Highest scoring jam for Pittsburgh this game.
I think they got 15 on that jam.
14 right now, but there might be another one added to it.
And it looks like there's going to be a timeout for St. Louis. Looks like Nem's got some fans in here saying go that.
Thank you everybody for watching. Look at that, 80 viewers. This is
Yeah,
exciting.
yesterday I was really surprised. Yesterday we had 105, I think, max. So it's definitely a big thing. I always like watching live streamed derby events. If you can't make it to an event, trying to travel is hard. It makes it really nice to be able to watch your home team and cheer them on from your computer.
We were discussing last night that until summer affair, this might be the biggest event with MRDA teams in it this whole summer.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard of any other stuff going on. Race did win yesterday. I think it was, I can't remember the score off the top of my head.
It was like a 3-point difference. It was like 114 to like
111.
Yeah. It was, and we were trying to figure out how it ended because it kind of ended.
Toronto called it off.
They called off, but they didn't have any time
They
on the
didn't have any
clock.
time on it. They thought they'd call it off, have time for a timeout, but the half was over. Didn't get that second opportunity.
I think the coach was looking at the wrong clock.
Static Shock out for St. Louis. He's coming around for his first spin. Static gets the 4-point half.
Monster Jam gave him a nice little path right down the inside line for that first 4-point pass.
I mean, good offense from St. Louis and good defense. They're definitely a top team to play. Looks like Pittsburgh has figured out there.
Wow, what great balance by Static Shock there. Just getting pretty much pushed to the ground and staying in bounds at the same time. And getting a pass, picking up points. That's
Looks
big.
like Pop-Tart does take the star pass for Pittsburgh. She's wanting one. St. Louis called it off.
Static Shock. It's a kind of power jam for the Undead.
Pop-Tart does pick up 4 points on math. St. Louis tried to call it off, and Static could get sent to the penalty box before the call off could happen.
So we're going to go the full 2 minutes here.
Exciting derby going on.
This is a test of endurance for everybody on the track. 2 minutes of hard fought skating and jamming is extremely tough. Together.
Static Shock is now back on the track, both jammers. A quick acceleration to the inside picks up 4 points from that pass for Static Shock.
And the jam is a snack. Monster is a monster.
It's fun. We've interviewed a lot. I do a radio show called Derby Rocks, and we've interviewed a lot of these guys, and I've never actually met them. You know, so it's super excited to see them play again. Kind of like a family reunion here, almost. You know, seeing all these
It's
friends.
when you get everybody together, it's a good time. I was excited to come back into this venue after 3 years being out of it. The jammer goes to Omi, or is that Shaggy? They look alike from far away.
Home record.
Home record.
Yeah.
Coming around. Cat Daddy is out on his heels. And the jam is called on.
Home record put up a couple points. Yeah, you got a couple there. 2:29:36 with 18 minutes left. See Spin Diesel anchoring that tripod there right in the center of the track on the.
Yeah, when they get out, they're spanning the whole track. Not giving anybody. Shaggy is out for the lead. For Pittsburgh. Magnum's on the Seals from St. Louis. And they're picking up the pack again. Shaggy coming into the pack. And Shaggy getting pushed out and recycled back.
Both jammers, both in scoring positions. Magnum back into a tripod, coming around third. The third been there, fourth coming through, picking up 4 points for St. Louis.
Shaggy coming around.
Shaggy taking a hip check and spun out of bounds, and whistles were blowing.
Looks like Gatekeepers sent the
Spin Diesel going to the penalty box.
Magnum's out again for fun. Max doesn't speed. He does glide around the track pretty gracefully.
Yeah. Oh, just trying a little bit.
Love the apex jump.
Inside apex jump there. Didn't quite make it. Smart players here too.
Yeah, he gets bumped out and recycled to the back of the pack. It's the end of the jam. Looks like a 20-point jam for St. Louis. Oh, they're adding more. 23-point jam for St. Louis. 4-point jam for Pittsburgh.
We're getting your power start here. Is their jammer in the penalty box? Yeah, it looks like
Shaggy from the hawk.
now we have a power jam for St. Louis. Undead trickle out of the penalty box to come back onto the track. We're still waiting for this jammer.
They're adding points to the wrong team.
Soul taking a few shots, dodging a big hit, picking up 4 points on that pass.
I'm going for a ball, we need one ball, I want that clock, and oh, $400, and you see that.
By Jackson.
All this action happening on the opposite side of the track than we are. There we are.
So didn't pass that. Yeah, ball and calling it off. So it should be
8-point jam there, it looks like.
it should be a 12-point jam.
So
I don't think Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. I don't think he got out.
Number 34.
I think they attributed 4 points that was supposed to go to St. Louis to Pittsburgh on that. And we're going to stick with it.
Eric goes together.
Looks like a static jock out from St. Louis. Oh, Jesus. Walking the line, Pop Tart. Out for Pittsburgh. Static coming into the pack.
Giving him too much space on the inside line to be able to tiptoe around the edge and pick up those points.
Yeah, you can't give these guys any space. Because if you give them a hole, they're going to take it.
You can try Walter.
Number 9.
Rich doesn't skate, he glides.
Yeah,
I love it.
All given.
all kill from the Undead, jamming.
It's like cat. Is it Cat Daddy again?
Against Cat Daddy.
Yeah.
Cat Daddy gets knocked out. Back. All kill gets out. Oh. Cat Daddy's still stuck in the Pittsburgh wall.
Staggering hits as he makes his way through the pack. Yes, does get the initial pass.
Yoshi off to the box for St. Louis.
Going.
4 points on the board for the Undead. And
And it looks like a 4 points for St. Louis.
as well, yeah.
All kill going to the box for a track cut.
Oh, we have a penalty against the jammer.
Power jam St. Louis.
And I think Cat Daddy's like his stature is he can get down behind his blockers. Nobody sees him coming.
Right. He's a very quick skater. He moves really well.
Incredible balance on those wheels. That's absolutely incredible.
All kill out of the box.
Another 4 points on the board for Cat Daddy on that pass. Jam comes to a conclusion.
Looks like Pop Tart jamming for Pittsburgh against Magnum of St. Louis. Pop Tart gets knocked out and cycled back, and Magnum is out of the pack.
does like, I don't know, a 720 spin to get through, and
Well, start coming into that St. Louis ball.
now attack's picking up speed now a little bit.
Well, it's out for our initial scoring, our initial pass, and around for pass, and St. Louis calls it off.
Nice little move by number 9 there, pushing 333 in the way of Magnum, where he had to go out of bounds and call that off. So that teammates, that's what I say.
And it looks like we have an official timeout. Oh, so we need some track maintenance stuff.
Yeah.
No, I mean Pittsburgh, they're playing really well against this team. They're definitely taking the opportunities they're getting and working with them.
Yeah.
But St. Louis is keeping those opportunities to them. Striker, this is roller derby.
I'm a big fan of the Undead. I remember when we were hearing inklings about them starting, a couple of years ago. And it was like, it's just a beautiful story to get to where we are right now, and
Yeah, they started right before COVID.
yeah.
Had their initial bout for I guess to be entered into the Men's Roller Derby Association. Then COVID hit and Derby stopped.
Yeah.
So now we're back. This is flat track derby, not bank track.
Yeah, and we're getting world-class players here today. Everyone out here is.
I mean, the Undead, for being a new team, has a great talent involved. And then the junior team in Pittsburgh has some good talent, too, that are starting to gauge up and showing interest in playing for the Undead. So it's always good that we have the future of Derby coming up and still being interested in playing this sport.
I'm from Rochester, and we just had our first season of juniors in Rochester. It was very successful. Season just ended, though, with playoff time. It was like a couple last weekend. So, yeah. But, yes, deemed their first season very successful. They got tons of recruits, big team. This is very exciting. And we have already people graduating to the women's and men's teams in Rochester. So
That's one place I haven't been for Derby yet. I'm trying to make it up there, Rhonda. I haven't made it up there. Looks like Roncho jamming for Pittsburgh.
yeah,
Against Static Shock. Roncho out with three.
that's great. He just kind of floated off with the blocks all the way down the outside and got by. And he's psyched about it. He's getting the crowd going as he's coming around the bend.
Roncho's really good at getting that crowd going.
Oh yeah.
These guys, they feed off the energy of the crowd.
Oh. It's like a twister down.
Roncho getting the crowd going. Getting down to the last 6.5 minutes of the game.
Pittsburgh being much more successful scoring this second half than the first half,
I think they figured out St. Louis's strategy, and they're starting to play against that. This St. Louis team is hard to figure out.
They can play in so many different styles. They try the fast style. They can do the tenacious blocking, one-on-one blocking, tripods.
Looks like Pop-Tart is being sent to the box as the jammer for a track bet. So it's Powers Jam for St. Louis. And St. Louis is calling off the jam. 76 years we got in here today.
All right. This is just the beginning, too. We've got a whole day of Derby action ahead here.
So the next game is at 11. Once I find my schedule here. I'm not a very prepared
I have nothing.
dream presenter now.
Yeah, I think
Power start for St. Louis.
Magnum out there.
Magnum out.
Yeah, I saw that the Gatekeepers got some press coverage coming up here for this tournament, so it's nice. So we probably got a lot of people viewing from St. Louis too.
Yeah, I did see that they did announce that they were coming here, and there's a nice article.
Yeah.
On I think it was one of the St. Louis news outlets.
Oh, why you don't want to hear us? You'd rather hear just the grunting?
we were trying to get sound for the game, but unfortunately the microphones that we have they don't pick up the sound. We don't have like area mics for the rink, unfortunately. But that's something we will keep in mind for the future, to try and find a way to get the whistles and the skate sounds and all of the sounds that everybody's familiar with.
The hits and the crowd too. The crowd's really been into it this game, the second half. Looks like we do have it's an official timeout.
So next game today is going to be 11 a.m. It's Magic City versus Toronto. Toronto coming off a good game yesterday. I'm excited to see them play again.
Squeaker, man. Senior Wiener having big jam at the end of that game to get it within. Yeah.
I understand. It is weird without the sound. All pill chasing slow. So
everybody I'm just not picking up because I can hear the whistles clear as day when we're sitting here. That's why this is not picking it up.
Yeah, the microphone that I'm using, it's more for podcasting.
Yeah.
So it's meant to pick up kind of just the sound coming into it, not it blocks out the ambient noise.
I'm just kidding anyways. I'm just kidding. I definitely don't want to. It's exciting. Hopefully, we could do it. We could make sounds like, oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
I have a whistle, but I think they could add a track right there, blowing whistles. Getting into the gym, it looks like Static Shock out there for St. Louis. Pop-Tart stuck in the back behind that tough St. Louis roll.
And it looks like we got a star pass. Undead star pass, still not making the initial pass yet. Number 9.
And Static calls it off. Getting down to that 2-minute mark in the game.
It's a Cat Daddy with star, I think. Yep.
Cat Daddy with the star for St. Louis. Umrecker with the star for the Undead.
Yeah.
Cat Daddy off the inside. Umrecker still battling that tough wall.
Had Romance out of the penalty box. We're back to full strength for the Undead.
Omi out of the pack
Yeah.
on his initial pass, and Cat Daddy calling it off.
And then looking at the time, we may have time for one more, maybe. Depends on at least one.
Pop Tarts. Jam against Magnum.
Oh,
Magnum knocked out. Pop Tarts one of the blocks for the Undead.
Dragon Body, great defensive spot, knocking the Magnum out there.
Magnum just skating along.
He's killing clock. Spin Diesel sitting there telling him to take it easy. Talking to the people in the penalty box. Having a little fun here at the end of the game.
I guess. And called off before Pop Tart can get into the back.
And that is the unofficial final whistle of the game.
Unofficial final is St. Louis 330 to Pittsburgh 54. Not a lot of teams. It was a good effort from the Undead. Yeah. From what I've heard, the Gatekeepers tend to just shut out their opponents. They don't give them any points. So
Yeah.
I would say 50 points against the Gatekeepers is something to be proud of,
Yes.
given the strength of that.
I think that they want to win this tournament too. They didn't come up here just to show off, you know.
Yeah, St. Louis, they came to win.
Yeah. And like someone was mentioning earlier on the stream chat that it's not everybody's back with the Gatekeepers, but very essential parts are back. And so you're seeing Magnum, and you're seeing Spin Diesel, seeing a lot of the
The core of their team. Team doing air fives.
yeah, they don't want to, yeah, it's smart, you know. It's a COVID world.
Well, that was definitely, that was a good game to watch. Pittsburgh definitely has a lot to be proud of with getting the score they got, 4 points,
Yeah.
and holding St. Louis to, 330 is a lot, but they definitely held them to that. They had to work for this.
Yeah. Well, nothing was easy, you know. They are, yeah. I mean, until they're knocked off the pedestal, they're the still defending champion of the MRDA world. So
We'll be back at 11 o'clock for Magic City versus Toronto. So we're going to take a break here on the stream.
yeah, and I'll be back later. I'm going to be calling that game arena-wise, but I'm definitely Spin Diesel. You're thanking us. See, look at.
So we
See ya.
back in about a half hour.